Stephon Diggs just made the biggest mistake of his life. There's no way someone could look at Cardi B and be like, wifey material. You're playing. You know you're playing, all right? You're just looking at her. Fuck the face. You're just looking at her ass, all right? I'll give her that. She has ass. Hella ass. But ain't no way that's wifey material right there, man.
Find somebody on Tinder.
Hey, let's get to it, man.
To a grocery store or even meet them
Yeah,
at
this
church.
dude ugly as fuck. Look like a hammerhead shot.
Doesn't matter that your breath stinks or you continue
Oh
to do
shit,
this when you
David.
walk down the street. They'll overlook all of that if they are in love with you.
Oh, that's two
For the first
guys
few
right
months,
there.
You see the best sides of these individuals. They're nice, they're polite, they're thoughtful, and they're very caring. If they've just gotten out of a relationship,
Wait, how can you flex like leftovers? I never understood that. So like when celebrities, like who's a female celebrity who's been with a lot of people? Maybe like let's say someone in the NBA, right? Fuck yeah, we'll use Cardi B for example, bro. She went from Offset to fucking or Ariana Grande. Actually, let's use it. She went from Pete Davidson to ugly ass dude, ugly ass this that. It's like, bro, you've been around, babes. Like you've been around, hun. You're not even a flex anymore. You're just the blunt getting passed around at that point.
what kind of evil?
Y'all get what I'm trying to say?
Only time will tell the real individuals.
I could never date a
And
celebrity.
What you'll find out is if you were to talk to the 3 or 4 ex-boyfriends or girlfriends that they had before you, you're gonna probably experience the same situation. As the old folk used to say, like Bobby Blue Blend, further on up the road.
Bobby Blue
This
Blend.
seems to be
Blah,
the
blah, blah,
situation with
blah.
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Blogs are getting ridiculous when they're talking about these two in relationships. Some people are saying that Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs plans to marry Cardi B and become her husband.
Diggs, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm telling you, bro, don't do
But
it.
this is for sure. Allegedly, Stephon Diggs went on live and confirmed this.
No, I'm not single. You got life up. And don't get me up. On here saying that.
Diggs, you're better than that,
I don't even
bro.
play that single.
You should have stayed in Minneapolis,
Now, if
man.
you look at this picture, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B are officially a couple. She's dancing on him. They're on a boat
Bro, she
together.
does that to everybody, bro. Bro, she had a coochie out on fucking Delhi street market workers, all right, before she was famous, all
On a
right?
yacht together. Seems like
Don't forget
everything
it.
is okay. Cardi B is
Fuck, I
even
need a
talked
cigarette.
about how she gave him
Damn.
a chance.
I'm with the person that I'm with now because sometimes, I don't know, like I just feel like God would tell me to give him a chance, which
What
is so
the-
weird. But like,
Bitch, give me a chance
I'd be
then.
like, oh God, girl, you're being dramatic. But it's so weird. There was times that I used to be like depressed and I was like sad and like my mind just kept going in circles and circles and circles.
Hey, that's bad, bro.
And for some reason,
If you're trying to find your
when I
happiness in
had
someone
those
else,
weird episodes, that's when would like hit me up or text me out of the mood, checking on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just give it a chance.
oh,
You
so
know what
he
I'm saying?
slid in the DMs? Is that how it
Before I
happened?
popped out, before I even give any clue who
That's
I was
how it
talking
happened?
to or anything, I built a friendship. I built a friendship. I got to know the person. They get to know me.
Hey, fellas, all right? If your girl has a guy friend, cut her off, all right? That's how it all starts, as a friendship, okay? Your girl has a guy friend, cut the bitch off.
We still get
I'm
to know
telling
each
you
other,
right
but
now.
Most importantly, I feel very young. I feel very refreshed.
Now we're seeing them all lovey-dovey and everything and having a good
Hey,
time.
it's just the
But
honeymoon
remember,
stage. It'll
this
be
used
over
to
soon.
Cardi B and Offset. They used to be lovey-dovey and they were together and
That's
they were strong,
crazy.
and their love was
Didn't they
all
cheat on each
that
other?
The world could
Or,
see.
like, what
In
happened?
fact,
Why did
just
they break
like
up?
Papoose and Remy
Can
Ma,
someone let me
Cardi
know?
B and Offset represented
Thank
something
you.
like black love. I know she's Dominican, but that's kind of what it looked like, right? This is like black love. This is like what it should be. It's two young people. They're together. They have a family.
Bro, she
And it
thinks
went
she
from
Lady
being in
Gaga.
love with
What
Offset
the
to
fuck?
this.
Is that an oyster?
I make you look good. You. Look at the jumping. Fuck you. I don't care. Look at the bitch. I'm gonna pull you up.
Damn, that
look
make
at this.
a-
I don't want to see it. So what? You was gonna fuck them anyways. All you
That make her really do save her.
gotta do is get drunk. And I'm just gonna throw you that for 2,000. You gotta survive out here. You gotta survive out here. Oh, now I'm a okay. You could do that. You was gonna do it regardless. You go to a club and you probably get drunk. You get that 2,000. You was gonna do it regardless. Them gotta survive. These hoes is hungry out here.
Bitch, you're one of them. You're one
Now
of
it's
those.
F you, it's all of that. And
Yeah, that's
everything else.
crazy.
And Stephon Diggs, he's a guy that's known for doing his
Stephon
thing.
Diggs.
But here's ultimately the mistake that he's going to make.
Nah, he's a
He
drama
believes
queen
that
too,
he's
though.
different than Offset. And in actuality, he is different. He's a different man. He's different age. He plays a different sport. You know what I mean? He's not
Offset
the
don't
same
play a
person.
sport.
But does Cardi B feel like that he's the same person? You see, the reality is that Cardi B advertised for her future partner what she's capable of doing. In other
Damn,
words,
bro.
if she has a problem
Sad to
with
see
her mate
Diggs going down
and,
this
you know,
route, man.
things are not going her way, well, we know she has the
She shoulda
potential
dated
to
Joe
go
Burrow.
out there and do the same thing to another person.
She would have ruined Joe Burrow's life, bro.
And a lot of times, as guys, we
Imagine
feel
Joe
like we
Burrow
can
and Cardi
overcome
pop
that.
out
And
one
that's
day?
one of the downfalls
That'd be
of being a man.
insane.
We have sometimes a
I wouldn't even know how
much
to react. Like,
confidence
that
in
don't even
ourselves.
look- that don't even sound
that's
right.
how you other dudes out there is. That ain't like me. Once I go ahead on and give her this D, she gonna be acting right. Well,
The hell was
no,
that?
that's a negative. You cannot clap your way into respect. I'm pretty sure that Cardi B thought that Offset's clapping was pretty good. She had 3 kids for him. All right. You
Damn.
cannot clap your way out of everything. You cannot
Hey,
be
guess
a
what? Yo,
claptivity
mama.
and get out of something. All right. Relationship
Hey, them 3 kids they're finna have some half brothers in the
are
NFL.
built on respect.
gonna have some
But
NFL
even
brothers.
if you are being disrespected, that's still your husband or that's still your
'Cause
wife.
your
I never
mom's
really seen
oh,
Offset
that's
until
why.
like, maybe like 6 or 7 months ago, kind of going to the internet with a lot of his, situations with Cardi B a whole lot. I saw her crashing out a lot, talking a lot of trash. And then if you can remember, she just braided Offset's son with the same hairstyle as Stephon Diggs. Now Stephon Diggs needs to look at that, because if she was to ever get pregnant by Stephon Diggs and something happened like that, would she do him like that?
Yes, she would. 100%.
The answer is hell yeah, she would do that.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah.
She would do it within a heartbeat. She would do it like crazy. It wouldn't even matter.
Like
that would be something that she
crazy.
would definitely consider. And this, as
never
men,
trust
we
a
may
bitch.
all have to consider this.
Listen, you boys be taking these women way too serious. All right, she ain't yours. It's just your
Just
turn. You know
your
how many women I had
turn.
look me in my eye and tell me this
Hey, y'all screenshot this shit, all right? Because some of y'all are dumb as fuck and you won't understand.
is all yours. You ain't going nowhere.
She's not yours.
You
It's
mine
just your
forever. We
turn.
locked in. My man, my man, my man. You know how many women I had look me in my face, look me in my eyes, and tell me that with tears in their eyes. Where they at? With another telling him the same. Wake up, bro.
I hate
Wake
to say
up.
this, guys, but the dude is right. She is not really yours. It's just your turn.
Just
and
your
that's kinda
turn.
how it is. It's even though you love a girl, you want to be with a girl, you really feeling a girl, you're feeling a lady. This is just what happens, man. And it is sad. Don't get me wrong, but the reality
It's
is,
very
what the guy
rare.
was saying is right. A woman can tell you one thing, she feeling you, she love you, and then like the dude said,
I've had that happen, man. Personal experience. Sad Omar in
she's
the
on to the
chat.
next dude, they telling the next dude that, and she
Yo,
is. In
I
there
went to Dunkin' today. I'm so sorry. This is off topic. I went to Dunkin', right? Bro, in that drive, the lady at the drive-thru, dude, she made me feel so good. She said, "Pull up, hun," and then I go, and she's like about my age. You could tell when someone's like your age, and like I see her like in the corner of my eye, like looking at the window, and she's just staring at me. When I'm grabbing the shit, she's just like dead staring, bro. I was like, oh my god, I still got it, bro. I
getting
still
clapped and
got
those
it.
cheeks are flying around and all
I
of
wasn't
that.
talking
and
like this.
guess
I was
what?
like-
She's
I was
coming back
like,
and saying the
what's
same
up? How
thing
you
to
doing?
your ass. This is what's going on, man. This is what's happening. And we would be
Am I
lying
gay?
if
No.
we don't agree with that
Fuck
when
you.
it is true. And Stephon Diggs, how she treated Offset, bro,
What the
eventually
fuck?
is how she's going to treat you. So you're going further with a person that's disrespectful, and of course you're getting the story from her. And I'm not here to say that Offset is perfect, but have you ever heard Offset talk about it? Offset was saying, "Yo, man, the girl was
Offset.
cheating on me with you while you were pregnant."
Whoa.
And she was doing her thing while
She cheated while she was pregnant.
she was pregnant, and
Whole
she
ass
was still
shit, bro.
sleeping with Offset even after she had the baby. She talked about it. This is what I'm talking about. So you can't really
Some whole
trust an
ass shit
individual
right
that
there,
walks
bro.
like that. And if you think that you're special, which you're not, it's gonna happen to you. Guys gotta look at it, man. If a woman is disrespectful to her husband publicly, if she does bad things to her husband, look at Jeannie Mai.
Exactly.
She was disrespectful to Fred Hartise. Then now she's disrespectful to Jeezy. You are not going
don't
to
know
get
who
a
that
better
is,
outcome
bro.
than that lady. This
She's
is
like
just who
a
she
fat
is,
London
and you
Tipton.
need to accept it. So guys, what do you think?
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.